what happened last week, kind of like that slow start, and then having that huge start today, and then also with that interception, what differences have you seen from like this week to last week?
Really, there were no adjustments on our part. It's just doing your job and having energy. And I thought our guys came out even before the scrimmage with high energy and getting things fixed. And fall camp's always going to be a little bit harder because you're just putting in a defense versus an offense where you're not scheming things up. You're just playing to play. And so some things, your rules aren't always going to be there. You got to make sure guys play through and find out who can and who can't. And so I thought our guys accepted that challenge this week. I thought we had a great week of practice. Guys came out ready to go, and we were aggressive. And the thing we did is, kind of like Jordan Banks just talked about, we created havoc. And that's what our defense is, what we live on, and that was big today.
You're going to give up big plays during the year. You hate to see that. I know that. But, again, it seemed like there wasn't a lot of consistency from the other side. You don't want to live with the big plays, but the answers from those big plays seem to be step forward.
The big thing from us just off the field, and of course you always got to watch the tape, the big plays are correctable. And watching them today, it was assignment errors. It was bust out there that led to them. We can fix those things. And so that's the things we've got to get better at, is the little details, play in and play out. I know the one drive, I think it was first play of the drive, they have a long touchdown pass. Those are the little things we got to get corrected. And it was an assignment error. And so, the good part we're seeing, it's not just guys getting beat or out of position with technique. It's little assignment errors and eyes. Our big thing to the back end this week was eyes. From D-line all the way to linebackers, safeties, corners, have our eyes in the right position. And last week, that's where we struggled. This week did a lot better job.
Okay, so, do you have some? Okay, so knowing like you're going to Montana in just a few weeks, what corrections are you trying to make before that actually happens?
It'll be big, so of course we'll limit down the roster a little bit. Next week we'll split up, actually have scout teams and look teams and things like that, guys who are job takers trying to make their way back, but really start focusing on the details. Now we're going to start zeroing in on what they do, which their offense is a lot different. They're a lot heavier offense, or a lot more 12 personnel, a lot heavier run game. They run dubs, no pull power. We're going to start working that now. And so it's really just honing in on the little details, having our guys prepared for September 3rd.
Your first year here, your first camp, if you still want to call it camp, if you're not in a practice week yet, where you think you'd be as a defense, timeline-wise, or the guys where you thought they'd be?
I think we're right on pace. I think we're right where we should be. The big thing is the guys having fun with it. And that's it. This game's hard. It's a grind, and you got to work hard to win. And our guys are learning how to enjoy the things you can enjoy, but also work hard. And I'm proud to see that, because you got to have fun. If you don't have that juice and that passion, it's going to be hard for you. And our guys have embraced that. They've embraced the scheme, and they're flying around. There was a lot of juice on our sideline, and excited to watch this film and get us ready for September 3rd.
All right, appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you all.